pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would ask that we go into executive session to talk about personnel.
We'll make a motion. Motion. Second. Second by all folks, aye.
We going in here.
17.
Okay, I'd like to bring you up to date on the solar stuff, and I know, Bobby, the word solar makes your blood pressure rise. We hunted all over this office for the contract. I went through all of Mark Price's stuff. Erica went through emails. We don't have all of the hard copies. I called Whitney Moore, the lawyer, and I sent her what we had, and here's what she recommends that we do. And Angie, correct me if I get any of this wrong. Angie and I had a call with her today. We need to pay the bill. If we don't, Arkansas Department of Education is going to flag us for fiscal irresponsibility. And we're already kind of on their radar, and we need to. But she is going to call this company tomorrow and tell them she's the school district's lawyer, and she wants kind of a summary of where we are with this. And she's going to ask that one of them comes down and makes a presentation to y'all to explain what all's going on and why and the money part of it and all that. How's that sound?
We need to know the benefit. What our long-term, what our short-term and long-term gain is.
Well, that's what they're going to tell you.
Yeah.
Because I honestly don't know. I was not the one who initiated this, and I honestly do not know.
We're putting money in, what we get back out.
Well, that's right.
If I say we're saving 25, 30, I don't see the savings.
And then
Maybe if we look at the bill from before the one now.
Angie,
What have we made?
The problem with looking at past energy bills is energy rates fluctuate and they've gone up so much. I think if you look back 5 years, you're gonna see a huge difference in cost wise.
I'd like to see that.
So that's kind of the,
Plus.
Mine is.
and that's what I would like for somebody to show me from them is, you know, how do we see this on the reflection on our energy bill?
And then another question I've got is they talked about the elementary school wasn't signed up.
It's supposed to be, it's on there now.
No, but I mean, in how many,
Previous
how long
before.
did we go?
Oh, I don't know. See, I didn't set this up.
It's only been there 4 or 5 years, 4 years. That school's been there, what, 2 or 3?
Started.
It's third. Yeah, so it was only a year's difference.
But
Okay, so if you don't pay this bill, I understand I'm gonna be paying the bill, but if you don't pay the bill, they're gonna cut the electricity off? That's right.
Well, they're
So
going
what
to
are the
sue
solar
us.
panels doing?
They're going to sue us for
That's what-
default.
I think we need to pay the bill,
The solar
but I still
panels-
think they need to come down and talk to us and say what.
Well, that would help me
You need
because
to-
I don't
yeah.
know where we are.
I need it to explain to me where I can
Yeah,
understand it.
how much are we
Well, I
making,
think
because I'm not
this-
real sold on it,
I think the
because
solar panels send the electricity out to the energy.
it does.
They're buying.
Angie, did I leave anything out of our
Right.
conversation with Whitney? I had a bunch
But
of
we've
stuff
already
going on
paid our
right then.
electric bill, so why are we being charged $15,000 more for electricity that's gone out on the grid and gone to
Actually,
the
when we did this put in, we had 2 choices. Either they could put it in and they own it, and we get a cut rate on our electric bill, or they own it, and we get a cut rate, or we buy it and then it's ours. We chose to go where they own it, we just get a cut on our electric bill, so I don't understand what we're paying for.
No, that's what I'm asking.
Well, see, I don't know anything about this because I wasn't the
We just
superintendent
provided
here
the
at that
space, that was
time.
my understanding.
Right,
So-
and I'm gonna have a hard time understanding it.
Well, I want
Even when they
them
do
to
the
come
presentation.
down and present it so that not only
I just-
y'all understand it better, I understand it better.
We thought they were gonna do that when Barry talked to them, there's some emails. from
Yeah.
Barry, but you know, him saying $25,000 to $30,000, show us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said, I want them to come in and show us, because honestly, those are easy to take out. Those are just held down by concrete blocks.
Show me the money. Well, I would recommend that we pay this bill, please, because it makes my stomach quench when ADD calls me.
Does this mean we're gonna have to pay it again?
Well,
It's gonna be another bill, yeah.
no, probably not. This is per quarter.
Per quarter.
Isn't it per quarter?
Per quarter.
Yeah.
We got 3 months to decide, well, 2 months.
Yeah.
So, motion by Mr. Adams to approve the 15,132.26. Is that your motion there for a second? Then, you just make a second? Okay.
Until you gotta get wind.
Until you break the
already
contract, or
due.
until you can figure out a way
Yeah,
out
it's
of the
due now.
contract.
We're not getting out of the contract. I'm probably, they're gonna garner us, pay us, pay
Yeah,
us.
please don't get me in trouble,
I guess here's the
y'all.
board did.
I really like my job and I want to keep it.
We're gonna have them come next time, so somebody.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna second the motion to pay the stupid bill.
Thank you,
All right,
Bob.
Mr. Jones, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Anybody no?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll discuss it with them when they show up.
Yeah.
You tell them they can take it with them.
Okay, on the Act 503, everyone is dazed and confused about this. And my other superintendent friends told me, they said, well, take it to your school board lawyer and get them to work out something for you. So this sheet in your packet, Whitney Moore prepared this. And basically what you have to decide is if you want 4-year terms or 6-year terms. And don't let 6-year terms scare you. You can still get off the board if you think to. I mean, it's nothing that's, legally binding or anything like that. And if you would like to look at this closer and then we take it up at the regular meeting, we can. But this was drafted by Whitney Moore, and this is probably, what we want to do. We can adopt it tonight, or we can
So
table it.
Linda's up in March, right?
Yeah. Yes.
We're currently on 4-year, we're on 5-year terms then, right?
We're on 5.
5?
Well, now it's gonna be 4 or 6.
Everybody's 4 or 6?
No, you draw lots in March.
So you got some kind of
Yeah.
accountability
Mhm.
on.
Yeah. The thing is, you don't want the whole board to turn over
Yeah.
at one time. Because you need people who are veterans on the
So
board.
is it retroactive to when you were elected?
No,
No.
So it shows our,
So it'll start in the spring?
And why they did this, I don't know. I have no idea why they've done
It don't
this.
make any sense, cause you got one, oh yeah, that's the other
they trying to give you another year.
one. So be 3 on, and
You can get 2 more years.
I'm not sure, but don't they all have to run?
I think you all
I
have
think
to run in
you all have
March,
to
every
run
one
in
of
March.
you.
they do?
And it's open where you can start getting signatures.
Is that, so even the people that were just elected?
Yes.
Everyone has to
Unless nobody,
run.
unless nobody runs in your zone, then you'll be on.
Yeah. So
gotta go back
you might
to
want to
all
go
that
ahead
again.
and get your signatures so you don't have to pay a
Extra term.
pay a filing
Only ran
fee.
once.
Huh?
Only ran one time.
That's what I'm saying, nobody ran against you.
There's your trouble.
Oh, I saw that, that's what I showed her.
Who is it?
Mark Price. Signature
On the deal?
on the solar deal.
I didn't think he did that.
That
I thought
was
that
the-
a Sky. Yeah,
That was the second, they changed companies.
yeah.
And that was the signature changing company.
Yeah, they
That was
changed
not the
names or
original
something.
deal.
It was
It was Integrity that
Integrity,
changed it.
that's right. Y'all wanna vote on this
Sure.
503?
Sure.
We'll make a motion 4 to 6. Any discussion on it, or?
We gotta make a motion.
Right now it's 5, so you're either going down.
But we're all
one
having to
or two,
redo
three.
it, we're all having to redo it now.
Yeah, and
So,
then
but it
you'll
will-
draw lots in March.
Okay, so
To
March.
decide 4 or 6. Isn't that right, Angie?
They'll have, since you all can't have 6-year terms,
Yeah.
it's good,
Mm.
you'll draw for lots. And some will, it's that point, some will be 4 and some will be 6, but you all have to run for either the 4 or 6, whatever.
It's very confusing.
So that's why I was confused. I was like,
Yeah.
so we're all
So if
redoing it in
you-
March,
Yeah.
and then I was like, so we're not really deciding 4 or 6 really until, or the
Well, you
draw.
have to, because if you go for 4 years, somebody's gonna have to be 2-year. If you do the 6-year, somebody will be 4-year, the others will be 6-year. But I think if you do the 4-year, some are gonna be 2-year, some will be 4-year.
I think, well,
So you have to decide
initially,
now if you wanna do 4 or 6-year terms.
it just said there, due to Act 503 requirement that elections be held every 2 years, My recommendation is 6-year terms staggered in a 3-2-2 format, which is right. You don't want more than 2 coming off in 1 year.
Right. You don't want your whole board to turn over
Yeah.
at once. You need somebody who,
Zones
Is
1, 5,
experienced.
6, and 7 draws straws for 2-year terms expiring in 28 and 2 terms expiring in 30. That doesn't say anything.
That's what she's saying. Everybody's gonna be 6 years, but to get on that 3-2-2 deal, we're gonna draw lots and then say yours may be 2, and then you'll be on the 2 stagger, him and you, and then these 2 be 2, and then us 3 will be.
But my understanding, we did that and didn't have to have another everybody's election.
I don't think you're gonna have to do it all at the same time. You may be right, I don't know, but they're gonna stagger
and I may not
they're
be.
gonna stagger the times, but if we say we vote for a 6-year term, then we're gonna draw lots and say yours may be up.
But I don't
They're only gonna have
wanna do it.
elections every 2 years, right?
That's
Yes.
what I think.
But I don't run again, no matter what, do I? I thought that's the way I understood. what I
Yeah,
did.
You're going to have to run
Well, I don't
again,
know
but
about
if you
the-
draw a lot and yours is up in 2 years, you'd have to run in 2 years.
Yeah, but I
we'll
don't
have to
have to
figure out
go
it.
through another election next year.
I don't think so. I mean,
Everybody's up
we
for
all-
election
we-
in March, right?
I
No,
had
just
heard
me and
that, but
Linda.
we'll get clarification from
Yeah.
ASBA on that.
Okay, we're still
But I don't see how
waiting.
they can work that way at 3-2-2. I don't know. I mean,
Well, I ain't gonna vote for you.
that's, deal now, somebody want for 4 or
Me
6.
either.
I recommend 6. What do you think?
I'm sure, I'm down with it.
You make a motion?
what?
I can't
Sure,
read.
motion for the 6th, 3-2-2 format.
Yeah. Motion by Mr. Tiny, second.
Second.
Second by Mr. John, all in favor say aye. Opposed? 6-0.
You have to use it.
Now, I hate to tell y'all this about the maternity leave. They sent us out this thing that, you chose, and PCP met, and we did all this choosing, and y'all voted on it. And then they tell us, no, you have to give everybody 12 weeks.
Right, you do. You gotta give everybody 12 weeks.
Gotta give everybody 12 weeks.
With pay.
So, yeah.
Don't even have to use your leave time.
So I am sorry, but we have to relick the cat on this.
Okay.
I make the motion.
Motion by Mr. Anthony, second.
Second.
Second by Scott Cheek, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 7-0. That's new state law.
Fed
You
them
get
like
pregnant, you don't have to use your leave time. You get 12 full weeks off with
Sound like
pay.
military.
Let you have surgery and you got to
Said-
use
Except
And
females. I
You
mean,
do, Angie, you do have some leeway on if you pay them partially or full,
Yeah.
but we need to pay them full, so we'll be
But you have,
reimbursed.
the only stipulation, you have to work there a year.
Oh, we're reimbursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
And
be
you-
employed for a year.
Right,
You're
right.
right.
On the
And it
pregnancy.
doesn't even have to be with us. They could have worked at a
Yeah,
previous
but you have to
school
be
district.
a year employed.
But here's the
Can't
thing
do
too,
that.
if they are a leave abuser, you can deny it, so we need to make sure we're following the attendance policy. And
Well-
if they're abusing the leave as it is, they need to.
The principals are sending me a weekly report on teacher
And
absences.
then on the partial pay or full pay, you really want to make sure you're doing the full pay, because if you do the partial pay, anything that's taken out of that school employee's check, the state will not reimburse you. So in order for us to get the maximum value out of it, you need to have full pay, so that way the state.
I do not know why they
Reimburses us
didn't just
fully.
tell us in the beginning, do 12 weeks. And, okay, that brings us down to personnel. I would like to ask you to hire Nolan Winchell for 7th and 8th English and assistant baseball coach, and he will be getting his CDL to be a bus driver.
Hold on a second. Is he gonna do a spring sport?
That's the
Baseball.
Oh, that's right. I mean, fall. He's not doing anything in the fall or no?
We can talk to him about that.
Okay. I don't know if he wants.
I don't know that we have anything
All
else.
right, motion by Scott Cheek, second by Patricia Carter Lewis. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, 7-0.
And if he does want to play a fall sport, I'll just have to come to y'all with a
It's
stipend.
just an extra grand or whatever you want.
Well, really stipends are the cheap
Yeah.
fix. They're
Yeah.
good. And not all superintendents feel that way, but I think they're good.
But, I mean, he might want to stick to baseball and work with those kids during the fall.
Yeah, it's true.
Everybody tells me he's a fine young
They
man.
do a good job.
He's a good guy.
They do a
Yeah.
good job.
So I would make that recommendation to you.
Have you ever voted?
Oh, you've already voted, that's right, okay. I'm still thinking about the maternity leave.
Anything you want?
And that's it.
So we'll make a motion to adjourn.
I make that motion.
Second.
Lewis, Ms. Ty, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed,